Welcome to the channel. Today we're in London. We're in sunny St John's Wood.
We're walking down Wellington Place past St John's Church Gardens on the right there, and we just passed one of those little green cabman shelters that were set up for the London cab drivers to grab a drink and take shelter if the weather was cold.
Look at the amazing Edwardian architecture opposite. On top of the corner of that restaurant there is a dragon weather vane, which is the official symbol of the City of London. We're going to head up St John's Wood High Street and have a look.
St John's Wood takes its name from the Knights of St John, who were given the land back in the 14th century. They're also known as the Knights Hospitaller, which is where the name of the organisation that St John's Ambulance comes from. This high street is fabulous. This high street is one of those lovely places in London that doesn't feel like London at all. It's a bustling, busy high street, and it's hard to believe that until the 1800s this was all part of the Forest of Middlesex, and it was all woods and farmland.
Talking of farmland, here's a great traditional butcher's. I always love to see them, as you know.
You've probably noticed that St John's Wood High Street maintains that kind of villagey feel, with a lot of the shops still looking almost as if they would have done in the early 1900s. And many of the shops are independent, and they like to keep it that way as well. St John's Wood High Street is the shopping hub of St John's Wood, but it's got great transport links, and the tube station was opened in 1939. But of course, a visit to St John's Wood wouldn't be complete without a visit to the iconic Abbey Road Studios. These people are some of the 500,000 plus tourists who visit this crossing every single year, hoping to recreate the famous Beatles album cover. It's arguably the most famous zebra crossing in the world, and it's Grade 2 listed, and it's the only Grade 2 listed zebra crossing in the UK. Abbey Road Studios was originally a Georgian townhouse. It was turned into recording studios back in 1931. The house next door is part of the studios, and it's used for accommodation for musicians using the studios. Fans are encouraged to sign the wall outside.
We're going to go and have a look in the shop now here at Abbey Road and have a look at some Beatles merch and see if we can pay Paul McCartney's pension a little bit more. There's just about everything in here regarding the Beatles, even chopping boards.
Another famous location in St John's Wood is Lord's Cricket Ground, known as the home of cricket. It's owned by Marylebone Cricket Club and named after its founder, Thomas Lord. This is its third location. It was built in the 1800s.
Now those men were either cleaning the roof or searching for lost cricket balls, or maybe both. I know what I'd rather be doing, sitting on the grass like these pigeons.
Yes, even the pigeons are posh in St John's Wood. It's quite an affluent area, and many famous people have made it their home over the years. In the past, Keith Richards, Sir John Major and Madame Tussauds had their homes here. Currently, Sir Paul McCartney still has a house here, and so does Noel Gallagher, apparently.
The houses here really are attractive. They're kind of built in a villa style, and also there's lots of apartments on the high street, very luxurious, and lots of high walls to keep people like me out.
Now, if you regularly watch our videos, you'll know that I love to point out filming locations. Well, St John's Wood is only about 10 miles from Elstree Studios, and back in the late 1960s and 1970s, it was used extensively to shoot some of those adventure shows like The Saint, The Persuaders and Randall and Hopkirk Deceased.
We're on the lookout for somewhere for lunch now, and as you know, if you watch the channel regularly, you'll know we like to seek out independent eateries for something a little bit different rather than a chain. And I think I've spotted just the place on the other side of the road. It's called Panzer's and it opened in 1944. We're going to head over there in a moment. Okay, we're over here at Panzer's and luckily enough we've managed to get a seat. It's extremely busy and there's a queue out the door, but we've managed to secure a seat for two. Now, I've not succumbed to having a cake. We're going to have something healthy, but look at these wonderful cakes. They're absolutely amazing, and I'm under strict orders that I've got to have this, which is lovely. It's a bagel and eggs. All in all, a great brunch, lunch, whatever you like to call it, and it's set us up for the rest of the day. Look at these great flowers.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed that short walk around St John's Wood and the highlight of seeing the Abbey Road crossing and studios.
Yes, that's about it from us today. We're going to roll our way home now. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe and tell your friends. Perhaps we'll come to a village, a town or part of the city near you very, very soon. Take care.